Hi boys and girls, this is the video for page 128 and 129 in your Bua Na Cainte. Okay, so this is following on from the two pages that we did yesterday. So Éadaí agus Dahana. Today the two themes, the two revision topics are on the same page. Okay, so today you can see we've moved on to air and urhi. If we just flick back here again, air and urhi belong to the same family. On me, on you, on him and on her. So air is on him, urhi is on her. So that's what we're focusing on today. Air and urhi, on him and on her. Okay, so Tá Lena air, he is wearing a shirt, or there's a shirt on him. Tá Broga air, he is wearing shoes, or there are shoes on him. Tá Stucky air, he is wearing socks, or there are socks on him. Tá Cóta Garam air, he is wearing a coat, a blue coat, or there's a blue coat on him. Tá Brista Dove air, there's black pants on him, or he is wearing black pants. Then we move on to urhi, so this is on her. We're talking about Colleen now inish. Tá Cóta urhi, she's wearing a coat, or there's a coat on her. Tá Broga urhi, she's wearing shoes. Tá Stucky urhi, she has socks on her. Tá Hata Glass urhi, she has a green hat on her. Agus Tá Guna Darag urhi, she has a red dress on her. Okay, and then what you should do down here, boys and girls, is to scríb na habertí. You must look at the picture and you must write the sentence. Now, obviously, they're up here for you, okay? But what I'd like you to try is and if you can, just get a piece of paper or anything that you might have and just cover that and see, can you write the sentences without looking up? Every single sentence is going to start with tá and it's going to end in either air or urhi. Okay, so like you have the spelling of tá, you have the spelling of air, and each one is going to end with either of those, okay? Now, if you need to look at spellings for the words, for these words here like Lena, Stucky, Broga, you could always use your Gaeilge copy for the folklore that we wrote in, and you could do it that way. If you want to give yourself a little challenge, I'd suggest doing it that way. If you are struggling with that and you're finding that hard, then you can look up here for help, okay? But I think we'd all be well able to write those sentences by ourselves now. Like, these are all the boys, they're going to start with tá and air. These are all the Colleeny, and they're going to start with tá and urhi, okay? And see, can you fill in the middle by yourself, okay? If you want to give yourself the challenge. If you feel that if you would find that difficult, you can just look at the words above, okay? Now, page 129, we're talking about me, tu, she, she. So we know that me is me, tu is you, she is he, and she is she. So that's nice and easy to remember. Okay, and you can see that they're all pointing at she's pointing at herself, she's pointing at a boy, she's saying tu is in you. She's pointing at a boy here, so she is he, and she's pointing at a girl, so that's she. So we have Cara Aberty here, so 4 sentences here. Tá mé ag ra, I am running. Tá tú ag léim, and you can see she's pointing at a person. So you are jumping. Here she's pointing at a boy. Tá sé ag siúil, he is walking. Tá she ag ól, she is drinking. Okay? And then down here, all you have to do is fill in each one. So you're looking, she's pointing at herself there, she's pointing at another person there. If you get confused between the two of these, for you, the person is facing her, and for when she's pointing to he's pointing away, or he's facing away from her, okay? All right, and that's she. And then down here you have a tiny little word search with all the words here that you have to find inside it, okay? So very easy, boys and girls, well done. And again, the main focus is on air and urhi. Air on him, urhi is on her, okay? Best of luck.